Hi everyone, thanks for joining us today. My name is Casey Dunn. I'm here with Westrack. Been working in the auto parts industry for almost 10 years now. And we're here to give you some tips on your cooling system that will hopefully save you a good deal of money in the future. After you've drained all the coolant out of the system, of course you put back on the plug. So depending on how dirty you expect your system to be, you may want to use a flush. This one here is a heavy duty flush intended for heavy duty applications like our big trucks and so. Using this one, you would put a full bottle into the system and then you would fill it up to the proper level with water. After that, you would run your vehicle for 45 minutes before waiting for it to cool again and then flushing it out, draining out this flush. Now for automotive vehicles, you might not have to run it for a whole 45 minutes like HD trucks, but you would still have to run it maybe 10 minutes and again, wait till the system cools before you drain out the hot fluid. Now it's time to fill that radiator back up. And you want to fill it with good coolant. So I'm going to talk first about what makes coolant good coolant. Why you don't want to put just water into your system. Water or even rainwater, that is no good. Why? Because it has quite a bit of minerals and impurities in them that will damage your system. So the number one content in any coolant is ethylene glycol. This is what either raises the boiling point or lowers the freezing point of coolant. Water does not have a very good boiling point, and this is what would cause overheating if you just use water. So we'll start off with this one. This is the first choice in Prestone. It has 33% ethylene glycol, to 17% is corrosion inhibitors, little additives that will help, and the other 50% is proper water, right? Here we have top of the line coolant. This is Prestone's Core Guard, which we have available, and this coolant is good for pretty much any vehicle. You can use this with anything. Now, some vehicles would call for a specific type of coolant. A lot of people come and they ask us, but my coolant is pink or my coolant is orange, and they want to know if this will work with it. This will definitely work with any color coolant you have. But if you want to be specific, we do have the specific coolants for you. For example, the Asian coolant, which is kind of pinkish, reddish, you might find in your Toyotas and Hondas. And this one here is a DexCool for GM vehicles. Some vehicles you would void the warranty if you don't use the right coolant. So if you want to be specific and get your DexCool and keep your warranty, this is what you'll need, and we have it here. All right, so we spoke about the heavy duty vehicles. We have here Prestone's Command Line, which is geared towards heavy duty trucks. We have the heavy duty flush here. Then we have in order 3 of the heavy duty coolants. The first one here would be like the base product again, something like this one over here. This one has the SCA, supplemental coolant additives, that will keep the cooling system running as it should be. Second, we have here the 50/50 heavy duty pre-diluted with the Cat engine compatibility, which means it meets the EC1 standards of Caterpillar engines, which is a pretty high standard, and Prestone has it. They're taking care of that. Next, we have the top of the line coolant for HD vehicles. It is nitrate free and can go up to 600,000 miles without needing any type of servicing. The nitrate free helps with the newer vehicles that have aluminum engines. They need this. Each one of these will use a different type of technology which would determine the service interval that you can go. Now we have organic technology, non-organic, and we have what we call organic acid technology, or the nitrate-free one. Like I said, the different technology used will determine how long you can go. A lot of people will ask, okay, what if I mix the coolants? Will that cause any damage, or what will happen when we mix it? If you mix a lower technology With a higher technology, what you're doing is basically giving your vehicle the lowest grade technology. It won't be somewhere in between, it will be the lowest one. So it's up to you what type of interval you're used to, how often you need to change your coolant, and by doing that, you can determine which one of these will fit you best. If ever in doubt, we here at WestTrack can help you. You can come in, check with our experts, and we'll let you know which of these will be the best thing for your vehicle.